Yo, what's good? So today I'm playing in League 9. We're getting pretty close to League 10. Or like Ultimate Champion, I guess is what you call it. So, yeah, we're just going to be trying to get there today. I think I'm about like 6 or 7 wins away. So it's definitely not going to be very easy to get there, but hopefully we can get there by the end of this video. That's going to be the goal. And no ICEBOW player has gotten there yet, so hopefully we can be the first. Anyway, we're going up against CHN Romain. This guy's a pretty good player. I've played him before. Back when like ladder used to be with trophy count and not the leagues like this. So yeah, just gonna rocket that queen. I really have been doing that recently a lot, just rocketing the queen because it gets so much value against my deck. Especially when you don't have a knight in cycle, like if you already played your knight. Because if you try and defend the queen without the knight, you're gonna have to spend at least 5 elixir minimum. So yeah, anyways. He's going to go for a cannon up high. I think that's pretty aggressive. I think he's playing, yeah, he's just playing queen, giant skelly hog. I'm going to go ahead and NATO this hog to king tower. And IceBow is doing a pretty good job. I'm going to go with an X. Oh, wait, what? I thought that IceBow would survive. If that would have survived, I would have exploded on the right since I had that coming, or supporting it. But I'm still going to go in with an Expo here on the left and then go knight because he only has queen in cycle. Okay, yeah, he does go for the queen. He goes for earthquake as well. Just going to log that as soon as I can. And yeah, we get a nice connection, gonna skellies in case he goes spirit. Nice. Okay, so perfect interaction right there. We knew everything he had in cycle. We outcycled his giant skeleton and his cannon. So that was a really good first like expo lock right there. And that's probably gonna be the only one we get this game. It's actually pretty tough to get a lock on against this deck, especially with like the giant skeleton and earthquake. So anyways, we have a solid lead going into double elixir here. Gonna play an IceBow in the back. Oh wait, he goes giant skelly. Just tempted to go Expo, but I feel like he's trying to bait me or something. Honestly, this is a pretty good rocket over here, giant skeleton and hog. So I'm just gonna take it while I have it, and then probably go for log to finish off this queen. Okay, I actually missed the hog right there somehow. It's kind of awkward, but it still dies pretty easily. Oh my goodness, what the? Whoa. Okay, wait, chill out, buddy, chill out. Okay, am I dead? That queen might get some damage at my tower. Okay, we're fine, I think. Holy cow, I don't know how he had that much elixir. Like, he just played like 10 elixir at the bridge. After, I don't know, I think it was because the queen was already alive for so long. But anyway, that was kind of sketchy. Gonna go IceBow in the back. Okay, alright. I misplayed that too low, I think, yeah. So we're gonna have to NATO the hog rider up. Should kill it. I'm gonna log just to make sure, and then skelly's up high to kite the giant skelly back. And then probably go with an Expo here. He's getting some damage with the earthquake cycle, so I need to be like a little bit more aggressive, I think. Cannon, he's gonna get back to giant skelly, I'm guessing. Yeah, he does. So we're gonna go with a IceBow to the side here. If he goes queen, I'll try and rock it maybe. But we're gonna go knight for now at least, and then Tesla. Okay, this is a really good log as well, because we are pushing the queen into the other lane. So yeah, okay, it's fine. Jeez, he's getting a lot more damage than I would like. I'm gonna go with the NATO on this hog. IceBow for the ice spirit, and yeah, we're down to pretty much a whole rocket right now. It is almost triple though, which is probably gonna be my time to rocket cycle. So he's gonna go giant skelly now. I'll go with a knight up high just to protect. My IceBow actually doesn't cross the bridge, which kind of hurts me in this situation because it's making the giant skelly take forever to come up here. So we're gonna go IceBow right on top of this queen and then go for another Tesla to hopefully kill it. I'm gonna knight as well in case he plays like skeletons or something. And then we can just kite this hog rider over with the NATO. Just go skellies to make sure it dies quickly. And I think defensive Expo might be the play here. I'm definitely not gonna get a connection on that left side. That's just a waste of effort, like in elixir and like damage on my tower if I do that. So I'm just gonna go with the Tesla in the center. Skellies for the hog rider. And then I guess we'll go knight for the queen. I don't really want to use my knight here, but don't have much of a choice. I'm going to log as well so it dies. And then, okay, wait, 20 seconds left. I'm going to go with the Tesla up high. I need to go for 2 rockets for sure. There's no way just 1 rocket would do enough. So we should be alright if I just pull everything back here. Also going to go knight up high and then log just in case that hog rider would have got on my tower somehow. Tesla up high is probably a good place. Skelly's just blocking in case he wants to go cannon. And then we'll just go IceBow and rocket at the last second here. And I think we're fine as long as I can get this log down to push back that queen. And yeah, I'm gonna actually go NATO. Wait, do I lose? Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't even realize the damage was so close until the very end right there. But we managed to get that NATO off with literally like 1 second left. I think I would have lost the game. Holy cow, that was close. Alright, in the next match here against SE Luca from Surprise Empire, not Sunrise Empire. I'm gonna log that Tombstone to start the match off. And I think I'm gonna go with Skellies in the back. Okay, he's got Tombstone and Skeleton King. So that makes me think Graveyard or Splash Yard, I mean, what other deck has Tombstone and Skeleton King both? Like, there isn't very many at least. Unless it's just something off meta. So we're gonna go ICEBOW to the side. Yeah, Phoenix as well. It's definitely Splash Yard. Okay, he has Fireball. It's kind of weird. Most people don't run Fireball in Splash Yard. But, I mean, this could just be an exception. I need to try and figure out a way to, I mean, at least try to activate my King Tower somehow. Don't know if it's going to be possible. He's probably going to be smarter than that. So anyway, just going to cycle my Skellies and then go Knight in the back on the right lane here. Okay, wait. Fisher. Oh, wait. I think he's playing, he might not be playing Graveyard. He might be playing RG with, like, yeah, he's definitely playing RG with all these support troops that he's playing. Dang it, that's actually worse for me. Like, obviously, RG's probably one of the worst matchups in this game. But he does have Fireball, so I think I should be able to win this. Most of the time when they have Fireball, I at least get really, really close to winning. When they have Lightning, sometimes it's just like blowout, but sometimes we still do manage to go ahead and take the win. So anyway, I'm going to go with an ICEBOW since I do have the Tesla up. The reason I'm doing this is just because to force out with the RG, so I can kind of put him in my cycle. Now I'm going to know how far away he is from being able to punish me for anything, so I can play like a little bit more aggressively. I'm going to go with a Knight for the Skeleton King. Okay, he Fisherman's that. That's completely fine with me. It's going to walk all the way back. Wow, okay. So, let's see. What do I want to do here? I'm going to go ICEBOW for this. If he Fireballs, that's fine. Yeah, he looks like he is going to Fireball. We'll just Skeletons up high and then NATO the rest of this dead. Yeah, pretty solid. We're still up damage. The only damage he's gotten so far is just Fireballs in my tower. So we're going to go with an ICEBOW on defense since we know that he's going to have to do something other than Fireball. Okay, that's just an easy rocket on the RG. Anytime they play RG in the back and you like aren't really like decided on which lane you're pushing, then definitely take the rocket. Even if you're down like 1 elixir, it's not the worst play ever. You need the damage. It's like really, really important in this matchup, and especially for like when they have Fireball, because they're just gonna keep Fireball cycling you the whole time if you don't apply pressure with rockets. So my cycle's kind of bad here. I'm gonna go Tesla low. I need to get back to an Ice Wizard, I think. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm gonna go for a 0 elixir log here to push everything back, and then should kill the Mother Witch hopefully. Okay, yeah, luckily he doesn't protect it. That would be annoying. Oh, shoot, my finger slipped 1 tile too high. That ICEBOW is like, he can put an RG in the center and snipe that ICEBOW. So I'm going to probably set up a... okay, yeah, I'll set up a Tesla here, since he does go Skeleton King in the back. I was thinking about rocketing that, but that's probably a bad play. So, oh wait, what the heck? He gives me another rocket on the RG. Even though he's like trying to predict me now and like out-cycle me or whatever, I'm still going to rocket that. That's still really good value, so I don't know why he did that. Anyways, going to log the skeleton army that just spawned on my tower, or on my bridge, and then go for a Tesla low here. I think I got to go Knight on this right lane just to make sure the Phoenix egg dies. Oh gosh, it's not going to die. Please don't spawn. Okay, thankfully it doesn't. If he fireballs this, or even if he doesn't fireball this, I'm going to go in ICEBOW 0 because he just uses RG on the other lane. I don't know why he would do that. It's kind of silly by him. But yeah, we're going to go Skellies to protect the ICEBOWs right there. Tesla up high for the Skeleton King. And alright, he's going to Tombstone. I don't think we're getting a lock here, but it doesn't matter. As long as I can keep him occupied for the next 50 seconds and not... Oh, we actually got a lock on. I didn't even like realize that. I'm going to keep spamming just because... Oh yeah, he gave up. Just because, like, if you keep putting on pressure, then there's absolutely no way that they can RG punish you. That was a really good game, though. We didn't let his Mother Witch get any value. We took care of, like, all the support troops really well, I think. So yeah, GG's to him. Alright, in the next match here against this guy with the umbrellas in his name, pretty sick. Just gonna cycle my skeletons at the bridge, and let's see. Okay, he goes for a balloon first play. Wow, alright. I see how it is. We're just gonna Tesla this. It should actually kill it before it gets a shot, I think. Maybe not. Okay, barely it does. So, whenever I have a Tesla like this, I usually like to go ICEBOW, like, especially at start of games. Prince. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what he's running right now. I'm gonna actually go for a NATO on this hunter and then log it as well. Kills the Zappy too. It's actually a pretty good start. He's gonna have to respond to this with a cage. Okay, wow. So he spends a lot of elixir on defense right there. Expo's still gonna connect if he doesn't like put a spell on it. Yeah. So we get like literally 1,000 damage from that same Expo that we played at the very beginning of the game. So we're gonna go with the Knight in the back now. I think we're up elixir as well, or at least like pretty close in elixir. So, do I want to keep pressuring? Yeah, I think I will. Just because he hasn't really done anything else. Okay, wait, he goes recruits in the back. What in the world? So recruits, Dark Prince, Zappies, Balloon. I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out what he's got in his deck so that I can like defend against it, but right now I have no idea. I'm gonna take the log on the right lane here. I guess we kind of have to go Knight on the left. I wanted to play it on the right with the Dark Prince, but there would be no way I could defend if I did that. So, okay, that's fine. We have Tesla on 0 if he wants to go Balloon. So that's really good. He gets a lot of damage there, but we end up still, like, pretty much taking his tower. Like, all but taking his tower. So we're definitely get the better out of the scenario. I feel like he has a spell and he just hasn't played it yet. Okay, what in the world? Elixir Collector. This is a wacky deck. I don't know what's going on here. But, yeah, whatever. He's going to go with the Balloon. I'll just Tesla high just in case he has, like, a lightning or something like that, like a fireball. Okay, anyway, he's going to go recruits in the back again. I'll just set up a defensive expo on this left side. Kind of a weird placement, but I think it's like anti-fireball's position in case he has that. So we're just going to go for a log on top of the Zappies and the side with the 2 Zappies, I mean. Skellies. Okay, I knew he had a spell. I could tell he had like something weird in his deck. So we're just going to go for a log here to clean up hopefully everything else. ICEBOW is actually here to protect the Tesla. And then we can NATO this balloon to the Tesla if I need to. Yeah, this is working out really, really well. I think that's honestly game. He might give up. 15 seconds. Yeah, he should just give up. So 10 more seconds. We played that, like, honestly pretty well. We didn't give him, like, he didn't have enough elixir ever to go with the lightning with his pushes until the very end right there. So the one time he did, I knew he had something up his sleeve and kind of just, like, countered it really easily. So yeah, that was a pretty solid dub right there against a wacky deck. Alright, in the next game here against Caesar 570, he goes for a Dark Prince in the back. I'll just show Knight to match that. Okay, what in the world? Gonna log that and then go Ice Whiz for the Miner. Okay, he actually plays it in the very back. So I'm gonna take that King Tower activation. I don't know why he did that, but yeah. So Ice Whiz should actually counter this cannon cart fully unless he like zaps it or something. So yeah. I don't know what that play was from him. That was super aggressive. What kind of deck has a Miner, cannon cart, and Dark Prince? I'm trying to even think. Maybe like some weird Mega Knight deck or something. But anyways, I'm just gonna go Knight in the back. Definitely like confused at what he's running. He goes for an Ice Whiz in the back. So I'm thinking like P.E.K.K.A. or something, or like Mega Knight. I don't know. I'm trying to think what else would make sense. So just gonna Tesla up high. Oh shoot, I played it freaking too, what's it called? Too low. Gonna go for a defensive expo just because I want to feel him out a little bit more. He does have poison. So just like minor poison cannon cart. I don't know. Probably just like a minor poison cycle deck, I guess. I can't see him having another win condition with this. Like, it would just not really make sense. So anyway, he's gonna go Dark Prince. I'll go Ice Whiz in the back, same lane. Go for a log just to knock off the shield. And then probably go with skeletons up high. Actually, I'll try and surround it. Okay, that did not work. Okay, we're gonna go Knight for this Miner, and then we're already back to an Ice Whiz. So yeah, bad play by him. We're gonna get a lot of value here, and he's gonna have to defend both lanes now. So, okay, Ice Whiz on the right is not going to get targeted by that Mother Witch, so that's good for me. We can actually log this as well to finish it off and keep my Ice Whiz alive. Okay, Barbarians. I have no idea what he's running. This is like just a wacky deck, I think. So we're going to go Skellies to kite over all the barbs. Knight in the very back on the right lane here. And I think we want to try and just like bait out poisons with my Ice Whiz and then maybe try and get a walk on with the Expo or like play a defensive Expo after. Okay, so he does go for a poison. I'm actually going to set up a Tesla in the left lane now because we could potentially go in with an Expo Gonna go Knight first to catch this, and yeah, of course he goes with the freaking Mother Witch for the 2 pigs over there. Anyway, we're gonna go with the defensive Expo now. I think this is out of poison range, so we're gonna go ICEBOW in the back. He'll probably poison this again. If he does, I can cycle back to a second Expo. Tesla up high. Log to knock off the shield. And yeah, he does poison that, so we can definitely try and do something here. I'm gonna go with an Expo on the left now. Knight in case he wants to go Cane Cart. Looks like he's not going to. If he goes Cane Cart now, then I can just predict it with the Tesla. Okay, he didn't go with it right there. Dang it. Wait, Mother Witch is gonna get... I mean, the Cane Cart's gonna get wrecked, and Mother Witch should die to the Tesla. Yeah, we get a lock on here. That's actually really good. We might even take the lead. Oh, we take the lead. Wow, against this deck. I don't even know how we're doing it, but we are up somehow. He's probably going to go Barbarians. I'm going to go Tesla, and then Knight in the center here. Oh, I should have done the Knight first. I would have gotten a lock on. I just realized that it jumps the river, like I completely forgot. So, going to go with a log here to knock off the Miner. Okay, I missed the Miner. But we're still fine. Tesla's going to help clean up this Candy Card, and we're already back to an Expo, actually. So I can probably go with an Expo in the center here. He doesn't even get anything down for that first Expo. I think he's in trouble. He might be able to defend this. I'm actually going to go with the Knight right now. Oh, wait. Why did he not jump the river? I'm confused. I think I played it too early, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, we're up still 1,000 damage. Going to go with a NATO on 0. It's second. I can get it. Okay, we're fine. Skellies to just defend. And then all I need to do is set up defensive Expos now since I'm already up over 1,000 damage. We're in triple elixir as well. So just gonna make sure this candy card doesn't connect with the Knight up high. And then probably go with an ICEBOW on top of this Mother Witch. Tesla as well in case he wants to try and protect it somehow. We'll go with a log on the Dark Prince to knock off the shield. And 30 seconds left. We're looking really good right now. Just gonna go with a defensive Expo again. It doesn't matter if he can poison it. He's not gonna get enough damage. We're just gonna rock it. Oh yeah, we hit everything here, I think. Yeah, that's so much value. Holy smokes. We'll just NATO this Miner to King as well, because why not? Cycle a log just to keep a little bit of a damage lead. I'm actually going to go with an Expo too, just to force out Elixir from him so he can't spam me. Yeah, 12 seconds left. All I need to do is not allow 1,000 damage, so I'm just going to sack a Tesla up in the center here. And then go for a rocket on tower. And yeah, it's good. So, pretty good. Pretty bad matchup, I'd say. I don't know what in the world that deck was. But he did have Candy Card Poison Miner. So, we managed to outplay that. I think that was probably the best we could play against that certain deck. So, yeah, pretty happy with my performance in that one, I guess. Alright, in the next match here against Pak-U from NOA. He goes for a Bomber in the back. That makes me think E-Giant right away. Okay, Phoenix as well. Yeah, probably E-Giant. I don't like playing against E-Giant just because the Gold Knight's super hard to kill. And it also gets a connection on my tower like every single time. So, let's see what he wants to do here. If he doesn't do anything, I can probably just go with the Tesla to the side. Oh, he is Lumberjack. What in the world? Okay, I'm just going to go with an Expo, I guess. Okay, he does have Golem. Alright, that makes a little bit more sense with the Lumberjack. So, we get some decent chip on the right lane with the ICEBOW right there. Yeah, I kind of think I messed up a little bit since I don't have my Tesla on cycle. I probably shouldn't have went for that Expo, but anyway, we should be alright as long as I can kill this without taking too much damage. So we're going to go ICEBOW very low. He actually goes E-Barbs. I'm going to need to rocket on 0 because I can't defend with my troops. Like, there's no way I'll defend that. So ICEBOW is going to have to clean up the rest of these Golemites. Not the greatest start for me, honestly. But I think we should be fine because I don't think he has Big Spell with E-Barbs. So as long as he just has like Zap and Arrows, we can probably manage to get a break on, like a lock on and a breakthrough on the right lane. I'm probably going to go in the right lane. I don't see why I would switch to the left lane. So just going to split my Skellies in the back. Cycle one log on the right and see what he wants to do. He goes for a Phoenix. Alright, that's fine. We'll just go Tesla low here. Okay, Golem in the back. I think Expo over the lane is probably the move. He might just Bomber it. Okay, Night Witch. Nice. They're actually getting E-Barbs a lot. So we're going to go with the Tesla very low here to help clean up the bats and the E-Barbs. Even if I take a little bit of damage on the right lane from that one E-barb, I don't really care. Because I need to focus on defending this left side way more. So Night Witch bats are kind of getting really, like, there's a bunch of them. They're stacking up, I guess, was the word I'm looking for. So we go with the Knight behind the Night Witch just to make sure it dies. Oh my gosh, please die. There we go. So I need to go for a log, and I'm actually going to go ahead and play defense here and not go in with an offensive X-Bow on this push. I think I'll just be down a little bit too much elixir to actually get a walk on. So Skelly's just to help DPS down the Golem here. And I think this is going to be a pretty good NATO log. Hits all the Golemites, hits the Bomber, hits the Night Witch. NATO's back to Phoenix, so yeah, pretty good. I'd say it's a pretty solid play. We're going to go Icebreeze in the back. He keeps lumberjacking when he doesn't have Golem itself though. So, looks like he's going to go with the Golem in the center on my lane. And this time, I don't know about that play. I don't think that's the right play because he's already, like, there's no way he gets 1,000 damage with this push. Even if I play this defense not perfectly, there's no way he's getting 1,000 damage. So we're going to go with the second Ice Whiz in the back. Another Tesla, log for the Bomber, and then just go with Skellies to Kite. E-bar's over to the center here. Okay, luckily everything dies. I'm just going to Expo to keep pressure on. He barely got that Golem down cycle in time. That was like 1 second away from getting a walk on, probably even less than that. So we're going to go Tesla up high to snipe the Phoenix and turn it into an egg. Log off the Lumberjack. Okay, we're fine. That's good. We'll just scale these up high. Those are really bad E-bars by him. We'll go Tesla up down low as well. Expo at the bridge. If he golems again, that's completely fine. We want him to keep goleming so he can never push on the other lane, obviously. So we're going to go Ice Whiz since his Bomber's targeting my other Ice Whiz. Log just to make sure they both stay alive. This is actually broken, the Ice Whiz freaking protection. He goes for arrows. That was well played, I guess. We'll go for another Ice Whiz because we have one in cycle. I'm actually going to go defensive Expo first and then Ice Whiz to kite everything over. Okay, he's going to go Bomber, bridge, but yeah, he knows. He's laughing. He's emoting. 20 seconds left. Literally nothing he can do. He can break through. So we're just going to go Ice Whiz to the side here. Yeah, he thinks it's funny, so I'm just going to log it off. 6 seconds and it's game. So, I mean, Golem's not the easiest matchup. You have to play it right, but he definitely got absolutely wrecked in that one. Just going to give him a good game. I'm not going to BM him back because, you know what, he doesn't need to get BM'd. He's probably getting BM'd enough by other kind of players. Alright, for the next game here against Hugo Hard Mortar. I think we're like 3 games away from Ultimate Champion, so hopefully I can get there. If not, we'll get it in the next video, but I want to push for like #1 in the next video, hopefully, or at least like top 5. He's going to go Mortar in the center. I'm actually going to not go for a Rocket. Most of the time, if you guys have watched enough of my games, you see that if they go Mortar on defense and single, I always go for a Rocket on tower. But this time I feel like I can get punished. Usually it doesn't work out too great for me, honestly. So I'm not going to go for it this time. We'll go ahead and play an Ice Boost here for this Dark Goblin. So I'm guessing he's playing the Cannon Cart version with the Skeleton King and the Skarmy. And usually that deck has arrows instead of Fireball. So that's going to be a little bit better for me. Tesla should go down in time so it doesn't take a shot from that Mortar. And yeah, we're kind of vibing right now. We'll go Knight up high, I think. Actually, I'm just going to let that Tesla die. Oh my goodness, what in the world? So I'm actually going to NATO these minions and then go for Skellies to kite everything over to the right lane. Or even if it doesn't kite it all the way. Dang it, I did not want to have to go for an Ice Whiz, but I kind of had no choice. Skeleton King as well. Wait, I think he just lost, guys. I'm pretty sure... No way, Ice Whiz died. Oh, I'm actually pissed. We're going to Expo on 0, though. I think he's pretty low on elixir, like maybe at like 5 or 6. So he's going to go with the Skarmy. I'm guessing there's going to be a Cannon Card as well played. There it is. I don't even think I need to go with the second Knight here. Actually, yeah, I do. I'm going to go Tesla just because I want to play something that DPSs it down. And yeah, I think that was the right play since we are able to get a lock on. I'm going to go Knight at 0 too. Okay, yeah, he goes Dark Goblin at 0. I knew he was going to do it. So good prediction that it's going to net me like another grand of damage. So really good start against a Mortar deck. If you can manage to be up against Mortar and single, you're doing something right. So go ahead and just cycle my split my Skellies in the back and then cycle an Ice Whiz. Okay, he goes for a Mortar on defense. I have no choice here basically but to go defensive Expo. Looking at my hand, I couldn't cycle 2 cards in time. and not get punished. So we're going to go with a Tesla at the bridge. I'm expecting a cannon card at the river here. Okay, wait, he actually does not go for a miner on tower. He just goes on top of my expo, which is fine with me. We can actually win the bridge fight here too once this locks on the knight. So not a great idea from him to go in like that. We're going to go expo now since his cannon card is at a cycle. He is going to mortar, probably go miner as well. And then Tesla in the, not the center, in front of my expo here. Skelly's to hopefully catch the miner. Yeah, we actually do catch it, so he's going to be forced to go cannon card on 0, I think, once again. Yeah, we'll go knight first here. And then if he goes cannon card, we can just, yeah, we're going to go expo actually in the center here. Man, we are just like playing really well, I think. So we're going to go for a Tesla in case he goes for something on top of my expo. My expo is just a tank for the mortar shots. And he still doesn't have cannon card in cycle. I think he's one card off, right? Or am I wrong? I think I was right, but anyways, he does have enough for Skeleton King. So everything's going to get wrecked here. He goes for a Dart Gob. I'll just go for a log on top of that. And then he drops ability. That's a worthless ability. We can set up a defensive expo. Okay, cannon card's going to get absolutely wrecked by that. And then I'm going to go ICEBOW up high. See what he wants to do. Okay, minion horde, that's completely fine. We can just NATO that off. And pretty much that was a wasted horde because the NATO just completely wiped it out since I already did have ICEBOWs on the board. So ICEBOW is going to get some chip damage. Just going to go for a log here and then go knight. He's going to pop the ability, but that's completely fine. We already have this defensive expo up, obviously. So I think we can probably just ignore all this and set up an ICEBOWs in the back. I don't think I'm going to pressure anymore. I think I'm just going to start setting up more defensives because there's no way he breaks through and does like enough damage as long as I play smart. Tesla's going to wipe out the cannon card again. It's really good for me. It's so much value. We'll go knight to catch the miner. Nice, we catch the miner. So this is like the best case scenario right here. 50 seconds left. If I were him, I'd just give up. We're just going to rocket the Skeleton King. I think I still managed to hit it even though I played the rocket a little late just because the ice was slowed it down. So I'm going to go Skellies. Another defensive expo here just to, I don't know, force him to oh wait, shoot. Okay, I'm gonna NATO this off and then just go Skellies on top of the miner again. We'll go Tesla up high here, log just to make sure everything dies. And yeah, we're in a really good situation. I'm probably just gonna go for a pre-rocket actually at the bridge. Okay, I thought he was gonna go mortar, but I'll still take a Skeleton King. That's still really good value. He's gonna pop the ability obviously. So I don't want to use my what's it called? I don't want to use my ICEBOWs because I need the ICEBOWs to kill the minion horde. Okay, but I kind of messed up here a little bit, but I think we're fine if I just buy enough time and then go for a NATO here to pull back the Dart Gob. So yeah, I should have went ICEBOWs on top of the horde and not on top of the miner, but it doesn't end up mattering. We still managed to get the win, and honestly, that's a pretty, I don't know, the matchup can go either way. We got that really, really good start in single, so that was definitely a like a solid performance. Alright, for the next match against Nozdol, I hate going up against this guy because he plays Balloon and, oh my goodness. He goes for Balloon first play. He plays Balloon, Giant, Fireball. So it's actually, like, impossible to get a lock on usually most of the time unless he goes for, like, stupid overcommits like that at the beginning of games. So hopefully that's going to cost him and he won't just get away with that. But we'll see here. So he's not going to defend the ICEBOWs. That's fine. We'll just split Skellies in the back and then go for a Night, or not a Night Witch, a Knight in the back lane. He has Night Witch. Yeah, I knew he had Night Witch. I've played this guy so many times that I know like his entire deck. He's got Fireball, Zap. I can't remember if he has arrows or not, but we'll find out probably. So we're going to go ICEBOWs to the side here. He does have Ewiz. That's what he has. Okay, he just takes the Fireball on top of that. That's completely fine with me. We'll go with a Tesla in the center. And then, okay, wait. Pretty bad Dark Prince by him, I think. We'll go Knight just to make sure my Tesla doesn't die. And it should clean up the rest of this pretty easily. Honestly, I might just go with an Expo since I do have the Tesla up, but I think that might be a little too aggressive. You know what? My Knight gets a shot. I'm just going to do it now that I'm almost at 10 elixir. If I can force him to play defense the entire game, that's going to be good. I'm doing this because I know his ice was, or not his ice was, his Ewiz is out of cycle. Goodness, I'm calling everything the wrong name. My Tesla actually, unfortunately, doesn't even help me out right there. Just going to log this last second. I don't think we're going to get any damage, but just to, like, help kill it. So we're up 700 damage, almost in double. That's really good. Definitely have control of this game right now, which is like a really good spot to be in. We have him in my cycle. Like anytime I want to go Expo, I can. So we're going to go Skellies in the back. He's not back to Giant, so this Night Witch is not going to be too much of a trouble. He might be back to Giant now, I'm trying to think. No, he still needs one more card at least. So we're going to go Tesla just to help clean up. He actually fireballs the Tesla. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go with an Expo now, just to force out the Giant once again. And he is probably E-Wiz to the side. Yeah, there it is. So I'm actually going to try and protect this Ice Wiz so that it doesn't get reset by the E-Wiz right there. That literally worked perfectly. I don't know. We're just going to go ahead and play a Tesla at the river here. A few Giants, it's fine. Okay, he's actually going to go Balloon. So just going to NATO that off. It's probably going to still die to the Balloon. Yeah, just barely. So we're going to go Skelly's on top of the Giant, and then he's going to fireball this Ice Wiz, I'm guessing. We'll go Tesla up high, and then have to NATO these minions, unfortunately. I didn't really want to, but I have no choice. So we got to be ready for a Balloon at the bridge with a Rocket, or an Ice Wiz, I guess, if I play it really quickly. So he goes Night Witch in the back. We're just going to match that with an Ice Wizard. That's probably the best counter to the Night Witch in the game, besides maybe like the normal Wizard. So he goes for a Dark Prince. We're going to go ahead and Rocket this right side here, just so the Night Witch dies. And then Tesla... Oh, no, I played that too high. Shoot, that was a bad play on me. My finger actually kind of slipped. I wanted to play it one more low. Obviously, I didn't mean to play it right into a Dark Prince. Alright, we're in a good situation here still. I'm going to go Ice Wiz in the back. It's really good to cycle as many Ice Wizards as possible in this matchup, because if you can manage to... Oh, wait, he kind of messed up right there, I think. Well, he barely gets that Giant down in time. That was like a Giant on 0 elixir. But anyway, like I was saying, it's always good to have Ice Wizzes on the map, because he has to fireball one, and then look at this, I'm already back to another one, so it's just going to get infinite value. There's no way he gets back to a fireball for like the next 30 seconds, and this Ice Wizz is not going to die to anything in his deck. So I'm just going to go... Oh, that was actually a good prediction, but I think it's still fine. He goes with an E-Wiz as well. This actually should work. I'm going to log. I don't think I needed the log right there. Yeah, I definitely didn't. But we get like a big lock on with the Expo right there, and that's pretty much game, I want to say, as long as I don't make any more mistakes on defense. Goes for a Night Witch. We'll just match that with a Tesla, and then Ice Wiz in the corner here. But yeah, like I said, going for that Ice Wiz like really early on and forcing out the fireball like that made it so I could get a lock on with the Expo later on. Even though he predicted Balloon, like it still didn't matter because I had an Ice Wiz to slow it down and I could just NATO it off and buy enough time to get a lock. So gonna go with the second Knight here. Ice Wiz to the side. Really bad E-Wiz by him because he gets sniped by the Tesla and he doesn't even hit the Tesla. So that's pretty much like a game costing mistake. Just gonna Expo because yeah, why not, honestly. I'm just gonna go for a Rocket NATO on top of this Giant and a Night Wish as well. Pretty good value. Ice Wish should take out... Oh no, it doesn't retarget. That's unfortunate. He goes for an E-Wiz. That's fine. We'll just go... Well, he's definitely gonna fireball this, so I'm gonna wait for a second, and then yeah, he goes for the fireball now. We can just NATO it back and then play Tesla. So good patience from me there. Pretty solid. Like, I don't know, it's not a good matchup, but we managed to outplay him enough that he kind of like was in my cycle the whole game. So we played that like perfectly. I don't know if I could repeat that kind of performance again against this deck, but we'll definitely take it. I think that's gonna put me 1 win away from Ultimate Champion, if I'm not wrong. Let's check real quick. Yeah, we're 1 win away, so hopefully we can win this next game and just get there. Okay, we found the game here against Paco. I already played this guy in this video, I'm pretty sure. It was like 4 or 5 games ago, or like 3 games ago, I don't know. I don't really know how I matched him again so quickly. I guess I did take a little bit. I wasn't like queuing right back to back into games, so maybe that's why. He's gonna go for a Golem first play. Obviously, we know he's playing that Golem deck with the E-Barbs and no big spell. So this is gonna be a good matchup for me as long as I don't make any mistakes. He's probably gonna make this more difficult now that he knows my deck already. But that's a really bad Phoenix by him just because it's super easy to snipe. Also a pretty weird bomber because like playing the bomber right there doesn't do anything for him, but give me even more value with the with my log. I was already gonna have to log because of that Phoenix. Okay, wait, I think he wants me to go expert here because he can just play E-Barbs and get infinite value. So I'm actually gonna be patient and probably just set up another Ice Wiz in the back here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go with an Expo now since he did zap. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay, he actually has enough for Golem. Oh, I'm really tempted to go with a NATO there to get the lock on since his zap's out of cycle, but I think it's still too aggressive. I don't want to lose the game to like a bad play by me. Like I said, like you're gonna be able to get a lock on against Golem decks most of the time. Another weird bomber from him. I don't know why he keeps going like that, but I'm not complaining as long as he's gonna keep giving me value like that. Whatever. Tesla should clean up that bomber. Yeah, these Golemites are going to do some work. I'm actually going to have to go Ice Wiz on top of them. Okay, do I go for an expo here? I think, yeah, I'm gonna go for one. Play it on the inside tile. He's probably gonna have enough for E-barbs. But let's see. Okay, lumberjack. Oh wow, he actually has 10 elixir. What in the world? I don't know how he has that much because like I was not even close to 10, but I guess I was down somehow. I'm probably just gonna take this king tower activation with a NATO here. Yeah, that's solid. Even though he does get like 700 damage from one swing, which is kind of nuts. I think we're still in a good situation, even though he does have like kind of the cycle in his advantage right now. I'm gonna go with an X Welder lane just to force him to defend it. We'll go with a Tesla as well, and then okay, Tesla's gonna hit the bomber, which is actually really good for me. And then we can just go with a skeletons to protect Tesla a little bit here. Ooh, bad lumberjack by him. I can just go knight to block, and then this another ice whiz here to help me on defense, and then we can just NATO everything over to this Tesla. Yeah, perfect. Knight, which is gonna get absolutely wrecked. It should die, right? Okay, yeah, nice. So I'm just gonna go with the Tesla up high. He's gonna start emoting again. Yes, I love when he drops the goblin laugh emote. So he's gonna go with the golem in the back. Okay, that's fine. I'll just expo the bridge, force out something from him. Okay, we literally force out a night witch, which is like this best counter. And this log is perfect too because it knocks back the golem just so my expo retargets. Oh my gosh, literally everything's going right now. This is so funny. I think I'm just destined to get the ultimate champ in this video. So just gonna go skellies. As long as I don't choke, I get there. So let's just like cross. I'm gonna knock on wood real quick. That wasn't wood, it was kind of plastic, but whatever, it'll do. So gonna log the Phoenix and skellies up high. Yeah, he knows it's over. There's nothing he can do. Gonna knight just to make sure that my ice whiz survives. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. It actually survives on 1 HP to protect as well. So he's still playing. We're gonna NATO this golem this time. He's gonna be forced to zap it. And I'm gonna log it back. Maybe I can try and like... Oh, if he would have zapped like a half second earlier right there, I would have got a lock on again. And probably just won the game straight up. But anyway, I think we're fine on defense. This is gonna get a little bit sketchy since he does have a little bit of an elixir advantage here. We'll just go knight right on top of the bomber. Skelly's in the center. And then... Ice Wizz again. We already have 2 Ice Wizzes on the board. When you have 2 Ice Wizards on the board, there's like nothing they can do. I'm gonna go Knight to retarget this one E-Barb, kite everything over with the Skellies, and yeah, we're completely fine. So now I can just go for 2 Rockets if he Golems, and yep, there's the Golem. We'll go for Rocket, log. I think he knows it's over. I'm just gonna give him the good game, see what he says. Yeah, he's gonna start Goblin laughing. I love it. I'm not gonna be him because I do feel bad. It is my matchup, but we did play it perfectly. So I'd say that's pretty stinking good. Pretty solid video. Like we honestly dominated this whole time. Some of the matchups were tough and we just outplayed. But let's get the animation to get the ultimate champ. That animation is so cool. 77% win rate. That's actually pretty solid. I did like play queen bow at the beginning, so I wasn't winning every game. But that's gonna put us at 35th in the world. We made it to ultimate champion, first ICEBOW player there. Let's go, guys. That was pretty fun, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.